Robert Albritton. Director of Bands, 1982 to 2002. Robert Albritton was Pioneer High School's longest-serving director of bands. He also served as chairman of the Pioneer Music Department from 19 to 2002. Under his guidance, the bands participated annually in district festivals and consistently received the highest ratings. Under his direction, the Symphony Band was chosen to perform at the 39th Annual International Midwest Band and Orchestra Clinic in Chicago, 1985, as well as the 42nd Annual, 1987, and 52nd Annual, 1997, Midwestern Conference in School Vocal and Instrumental Music in Ann Arbor, 1987. Between 1988 and 2002, the concert and symphony bands received top honors at music festivals in cities throughout the eastern part of the United States and Canada, including Chicago, Boston, Toronto, and New York. In the spring of 2001, Robert Albritton directed the symphony band in several well-received concerts in China. A native of Atlanta, Georgia, Albritton graduated from Tennessee State University in 1965 with a Bachelor of Music degree in music education. After serving as band director in Lebanon, Tennessee and Gary, Indiana, he came to Ann Arbor for graduate studies, playing tuba in the symphony band under Dr. William Ravelli. He received a master's degrees from the University of Michigan in 1971 and completed 1 year of doctoral studies. Albritton took a position in the Ann Arbor Public Schools in 1972, teaching first at the elementary school level, followed by directing bands at the junior high level. His proven style and teaching methods led him to accept the position of director of bands at Pioneer in 1982. Since 1914, the bands at Ann Arbor High School have been directed by an outstanding succession of talented and visionary musicians. Out of each director's strengths and stylistic approaches to band music instruction came the foundations that made for a consistent record of excellence in the program. Today's reputation for superior performance is a direct result of the legacy formed by our past directors. Past directors: Robert Albritton, Miles Mazur, Victor Bordeaux, Dr. Emil Holz, Clarence Roth, Charles Yates, E. Rollin Silfies, William Champion, Nicholas Falcone, Joseph Matty. The first directors: 1. Robert S. Albritton Award, uncategorized, Robert S. Albritton Music Award. Robert Albritton was the director of the Pioneer Bands for 20 years, 1982-2002. During those 20 years he went above and beyond the expectations of a regular. Created on the 25th of July 2016 to Robert Albritton Endowment Fund, uncategorized. Robert Albritton served as the director of bands for Pioneer High School for 20 years, 1982-2002. He upheld the traditions of excellence of his predecessors and moved the program forward with an ever-expanding. Created on the 25th of July 2016 3. Alumni and visitors, invite you to consider a gift to the Robert Albritton Endowment Fund through the Ann Arbor Area Community Foundation, which supports an annual summer scholarship award for one of our current musicians. Created on the 17th of February 2016 4. Awards and Honors, Jazz Program. Robert Albritton Music Award, in honor of Robert Albritton's 20 years of service to the Pioneer High School bands. This award is given on a rotating basis annually to a senior mus. Created on the 17th of February 2016 5. Robert Albritton, Past Directors, Director of Bands, 1982-2002. Robert Albritton was Pioneer High School's longest-serving director of bands. He also served as chairman of the Pioneer Music Department from 19 to 2002. Under his guidance. Created on the 17th of February 2016 6. Past Directors, Past Directors, Robert Albritton, Miles Mazur, Victor Bordeaux, Dr. Emil Holz, Clarence Roth, Charles Yates, E. Roland Silfies, William Champion, Nicholas Falcone, Joseph Matty. The Fur. Created on the 17th of February 2016 7. Albritton Scholarship Award, Forms and Registration. A scholarship endowment fund established in 2002 honors the career of Robert Albritton as director of bands at Pioneer High School from 1982 to 2002. This is a merit-based scholarship intended to enrich. Created on the 15th of January 2016 8. Scholarships, Forms and Registration. General Assistance Scholarships provide credits toward program activities. Robert Albritton Scholarship is a cash award given annually to a deserving band student who will be returning to the. Created on the 15th of January 2016. Albritton Scholarship Award. A scholarship endowment fund established in 2002 honors the career of Robert Albritton as director of bands at Pioneer High School from 1982 to 2002. This is a merit-based scholarship intended to enrich both the recipient and the Pioneer Band program at large. The award is to be used for a recognized band program outside of the PHS program, e.g., Blue Lake, Interlochen, Tanglewood, New England Music Camp, etc. The recipient's record shows clearly that he or she regularly participates in band performance, social and fundraising activities, demonstrates a desire to improve as a musician and contribute to ensemble performance, will be continuing in the Pioneer Bands program for at least one more school year following the outside program experience. To apply for the scholarship, please download the application, fill it out, and submit it to Mr. Leach by March 31st. We are proud of our past winners of the Robert S. Albritton Scholarship Award. Year. Name and instrument. Program attended. 2016. Levi Boylan, trombone. Interlochen. 2015. Jonathan Lynn, alto saxophone. Interlochen. 2014. Marissa Leach, oboe. UMM Pulse Oboe Institute. 2013. Hallie Bass, trombone. UMM Pulse Trombone Institute. Anna Heyman, oboe. UMM Pulse Oboe Institute. 2012. Henry Picala, trombone. UMM Pulse Trombone Institute. 2011. Rennie Kodner, French horn. New England Music Camp. 2010. Julia Picala, clarinet. UMM Pulse Clarinet Institute. 2009. Michael Sullivan, bass clarinet. Interlochen Allstate. 2008. Adam Graves, tuba. Interlochen Allstate. 2007. Samu Rast, French horn. Interlochen. 2006. Lauren Stout, trumpet. Grand Valley State University Trumpet Seminar. 2005. Mackenzie Slotto, flute. National Music Camp.